Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Star Moonchild. Thank you for my subscribers. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for supporting me. I really appreciate it. I just like being able to do what I was gifted to do. So thank you for being here while I do it. um, I kept hearing, it was just like, today was like some really like forceful energy that I had been dealing with. Like it was like everything was about force, like that Taurus energy, like that, like it just kept being about money and force today. And I just was like, okay. And I was just chilling. But anyway, I heard a message about somebody being ready for truth or ready for some truth or somebody finding out some truth. This is all I know. And then the other one was somebody abandoned somebody, and the person that did the abandoning blamed the person that they abandoned. That it was those two things. And I just thought, okay, wow, all right. So while all that was going on here in my personal life, all this force, then I heard other messages in regards to it. So then I understood it. So I'm just trying to, since I'm here, I guess we're going to find out who abandoned who, why, and why they blaming them for it. And I guess somebody finding out the truth in regards to that or something else. I don't know. So I'm guessing that's what we're getting ready to find out here. I had a video I posted, and I did not know that it didn't have any volume. I go on there and I'm like, something said click on. I'm like, what? It's not, you can't hear nothing. So I had to redo it. So now it's gonna post like I did it. It's gonna post too close to this one, which I really don't like that, because sometimes my messages come sporadically. So I like to try to get the information out there as quick as I get it, and I move on, because sometimes some stuff just be heavy to me. So just like to get it. Anyway, so yeah, I guess we're gonna find out who abandoned who, why, and why they blaming the person, and some about the truth. So what am I going to start off with that one? Okay. I think I'm gonna grab this one, and then one more from another deck, and I got two with my eye on it. I'm gonna do this one too. And then I'm gonna do one from this Romance Angels. So I'm gonna do one from each. And for some reason they told me to pick one from here too. So I think I'm gonna start with this one first. I've already saged. I hope y'all out there doing good. All right. Archangel Michael, can you just give me one from this deck, please? Okay. What is this one? This one. Free Spirit. That's the one they gave me from this deck. So I'll take that. And it says at the bottom of this deck, it says be your own hero here. And this same one came out the other day in my reading. When it split the deck, it said damsel brings direction. All right. So they want me to get one of them from each three. Okay. So I'm going to do free spirit. I'm going to break this down. Free spirit. When we have an active imagination, we can forget to use it for dreams and instead let it create nightmares. There's something that you've been worrying about. There's no need to torment yourself. Let go of any thoughts, attitudes, or beliefs that are based in fear. They are not helpful, necessary, or accurate. Everything has a positive and loving purpose. Even if we cannot see or know what it is straight away, you'll find a loving solution comes to you easily and at the perfect time as you choose to avoid a fearful thinking. Yet let yourself be free to feel positive about your future and know that everything is going to be okay. So this is one. And then this second one it wanted me to read from 15. It says, believe that you are worthy of an amazing life. You don't need to feel guilty or hold yourself back to make anyone else feel comfortable. You don't need to be timid or uncertain, worrying that you are becoming too much for someone else or asking too much from the universe. Living a great life is not about competition with anyone else. Living a great life helps inspire others to do the same. It doesn't take anything away from anyone else. If your dreams both excite and scare you, that's a good sign. Give yourself permission to go for it. Go after what you want with a happy heart. So that's the second one. And then the third one. Damsel fly brings direction. Damsel fly, I like that. You may not see it coming, but a major change within you or excuse me, or in your life is headed your way. You will be able to handle it with more skill and grace than you may have believed possible. Do what it takes to keep yourself from feeling do what it takes to keep yourself feeling positive and happy more often than not. We all have our ups and downs, but if you are not feeling happy with something in your life, know that you have the power to change it. Even if a radical change would be required to bring you happiness, you've got the power to do it. Have faith. So, this is kind of like this energy with the other three. This must be like another part to that. Okay. This is this one card here. Just 1 second. So I'm just gonna grab this deck right away. All right. Archangel Michael, what card did you have for me? What card do you have for me? I swear I need to get some water. What card do you have for me? What card do you have for me? Come on, throw them on out. Boom, dreams. So I have dreams here. And help from above, 29. Mm. Somebody's going through like a deep transformation, is what I'm picking up already. Because this is like a lot of energy. Like, this is that same, energy that from the other two readings. This particular divine feminine is going through like a deep transformation. It's like all happening at once. It's like all happening at once. And it's like this person is like transforming around everybody around them. And like the people don't realize that this person is transforming, and they are still approaching. It could be anything. Like, it could be jobs, cars, locations, situations, people approaching you, or I guess how you would used to handle things, the old you, a certain way. Like, people are approaching you like that, and you're literally transforming around everybody, like, and quickly. But people are not paying it any attention. So it's like, it's that type of energy where you're around people that's trying to cage you into what like almost like they trying to cage you, that old you, they trying to keep that there about you, like surrounding you, and you like, why, what are they talking about? It's almost like you're like, huh, what are they talking about? And it's like this transformation for you is happening so suddenly, because it's like stuff is even coming to you in your dreams, okay, all day, every day. And that's why it says help from above here, because it's like it's literally happened that fast. Whereas it looks like to me you need to possibly get some rest. It's like you're learning how to rest and work and do all this at the same time, because this is more of a deep spiritual transformation for you. But like, you're also still running around on this physical plane, on this earthly plane, keeping up with everything that's going on down here, but you're also going through this deep spiritual transformation somewhere else, and it's like you're trying to keep up with both, and it's like, I don't know, it's almost like it's kind of overwhelming, because it's like I'm picking this up like you just ended the cycle, began a cycle, ended a cycle, began a cycle, and it's just like, and it's like this time, it's almost like it's time for you to rest a little bit. You need to learn how to rest a little bit, and you need to learn how to work and balance it a little bit. And that's what you're learning. Because I could tell you want a break. That's why this says be your own hero like this. Because this is a lot to experience spiritually. But you're also a fucking warrior on top of it. That's why it says be your own hero, because you already know how to do this anyway. You already know how to do this anyway. It's almost like you're just going back through it again for some reason. Gypsy here is here, yeah. Blame my gypsy soul. Yeah, you've been here many a times. Some of you like fairies and mermaids, and you like water. I like water a lot too. Like little fairy princesses. It's what I'm picking up. Little fairy princesses and little free spirits and boom, 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 little girls, like, but they're women at the same time. It's really cute. So you want to accomplish all these dreams. You got all these goals going on spiritually, but materially, you feel like you're getting tugged and pulled and pushed. The divine is saying they got you. Is what they're saying. It seems tough. It seems like, everybody's moving fast. And this energy right now is this Taurus energy. People kind of looking more about money and, greed and all this stuff. And you still going through this transformation, just trying to slow it down. Like, that's cool, the money and stuff. But I just kind of want to just sit back and relax. Like you're standing back, realizing like God has supplied all of my needs up into this time. I'm not worried about any money. I'm fine. And in this Taurus energy right now, everybody's worried about some money or some about money or moving. I gotta go to work. I gotta, and you're just trying to chill because you've already been through the period over and over again where you realize that prosperity and abundance is not about money. You already went through that period over and over again. So all this money, that's fine, that's great. I'm gonna be fine. Like, I don't have to worry about that because you're coming out of a cycle of worrying about things. And so people around you talking about things that you are getting over is coming off as if it's bringing anxiety to you because you're walking away from those things. You're realizing and you're trusting that God is going to see all your abundance and prosperity through. So you don't have to worry about any of that regardless. It's just you're training your mind set to just go, it's just going to happen. Like, I'm going to wake up and it's going to be money in my account. I don't have to worry about that. That's how you're training your mindset on purpose. And so right now, people are talking about money, stimulus checks, money, and greed. And then you got people being forceful around you. So it's just like, you feel like you're being triggered a little bit. Like, this particular group of the energy I'm picking up, I don't know who it is yet. The particular energy I'm picking up, this group is like everybody's worrying about something and you're learning how to come out of the cycle of worrying about anything and just creating that abundance and that prosperity. So while you're transitioning and transforming, though, it's still a lot going on here, right? It's still a lot going on down here. Even though that's going on spiritually, it's still a lot going on down here. So let's see what else we get. He told me to read this damsel's fly card brings direction. For some reason, I'm going to read it. This card primarily talks about like receiving all types of anything in your dreams. Like, it could be your ancestors. It could be, shit, there's been so many things. It could be your ancestors. It could be one of those dreams where I've been in dreams where I was there, but I wasn't there. It was almost like I was just a witness, just on standby. And I just watched things like play out. And then the way they played out in the dream wasn't how it actually played out, but the dream served its purpose as to why things played out the way they did. And so in those types of dreams, those were the most interesting dreams to me, because it was like I know I was there for real. And then you got the dreams where it's like the dreams I was just talking about, other people know you're there. But there's dreams where like nobody's supposed to know you there and you just there. So I know the different labels for them. I'm just being lazy and calling them dreams because that's what I'm gonna call them. So some of you also deal with that too. So you got a lot going on. These two cards fell out. It says reach out, change your focus, and control. Now, I'm going to grab this damsel brings direction. Okay, so yeah, that's why they told me to read this one. So let's read it. So this damsel brings direction card. Damsel knows how to rise from emotional confusion into clear vision. She is a master of changing direction, even radically, with certainty. She is not afraid of change. She goes through dramatic transformations in her own life, and her spirit medicine helps your soul to embrace the new reality of change too. You are outgrowing the old ways and you are in preparation for a new and very different way of living. This is not always comfortable. It can feel a little unfamiliar at first, but it is a wonderful sign that your soul is growing. Damselfly comes to you with a message of renewal and the importance of the light. You need the warmth and healing of the light. Fill yourself up with beauty and brightness. Put yourself in positive places and with positive people. Take time to generate light within you through those things that feel healing for you. That can be time with animals or nature, art or relaxation, music, dance, or meditation. Nurture the light within to help you trust what is happening within you and in your world. You are growing in new and stunning ways. So yeah, this card, that's why they told me to read it. This card is what I was speaking about earlier. Like this person is going through, like after ending a cycle, beginning a cycle, ending and it's literally just like what they saying. You going through major dramatic transformations. Like they're not just. It's not just so easy. It's a lot. And I think like you downplay them. Like you don't, and it's not like you do it on purpose. I don't think you realize it. Like you don't give yourself like enough credit, and I don't think you know how, because this is like all you've ever fucking done. Like this is like literally all you ever fucking done is just learn how to be there for yourself. So you don't know how to give yourself credit. You just feel like it just got to be done. Fuck it. And they telling you to keep calm. They telling you to keep calm. That's why you got this change your focus card here. It's telling you to keep calm. It's just you going through like like a rapid spiritual ascension. Like thing is going and you just like put your fucking head spinning around in circles and you don't know what's going on. They're just telling you to calm down. Just do some more meditating or something. I'm gonna clarify this card right here, which is change your focus card, okay? I'm gonna clarify that. I'm gonna clarify all three. Just give me a second. First, I want to clarify this control card right here. All right, Archangel Michael, can you clarify this control card, please? Hold on, they told me to do this. This was Be Your Own Hero. I'll put that there. And then the first one was Free Spirit. And I'll put that there. They told me to do that. Okay. So let me go ahead and stick that one out a little bit more. And this one here. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this control card. All right, Archangel Michael, can you clarify this control card here? Oh shit. All right. So, okay. So what came out was Ascending in reverse for this. That's clarifying this control card here. Control card here. This Healing Heart is in reverse, and this Ascending is in reverse for this control card here. Okay. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union, healing from toxic heartbreak. Okay, so now with this control card here, okay, and then it's lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprising people, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna read this control thingy right here, and then I'm gonna clarify the rest of that. It says master, influence, accept, compassion, patience, confidence. Okay. In order to flourish, relationships must be fluid and free, rather rather than overly rigid and controlled by emotional neediness or insecurity. It's important to master your emotions so that they do not rule the relationship. A partnership based solely on emotion is out of balance and out of control. Self-control is the key here. Act from a combination of emotion and intellect, and your relationship will thrive and grow. Be sure that your influence is gentle and loving. This is not the time for domination. This card asks you to accept another person's uniqueness and do not require that person to conform to a mold of your choosing just to make you feel more comfortable. This card also serves as a reminder to come from compassion and understanding rather than anger or frustration. Now is the time for patience, steadiness, and clear thinking. Apply these qualities to your relationship with others and with yourself if you are involved with a difficult person or situation. Try to look through the other person's eyes and experience what his or her heart and soul feels. Try to see the situation from another perspective. With self-control comes confidence. Allow a situation to unfold and detach yourself from the outcome. Don't try to control it. The end result of self-control and confidence is supreme peace. Take some time to examine how control in its many aspects is affecting your relationship. So, and this is the strength card in tarot with this control card. So I didn't even know they was getting ready to get here. Like, I didn't even know they was getting ready to break it down like that. I thought this was solely about this woman and herself. Then it brought a whole relationship up. So, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. All right. And this is next to the control card. Okay. And this girl over here going through transformation. She's trying to keep it all together. Okay. So, one of the two of them, somebody trying to control the situationship, and they trying to control it for their own benefit. That's what this is. And I'm trying to figure out who it is. I'm trying to figure out, is it the feminine or energy or this masculine energy that's doing it? Because one of them trying to control it. Whoever the one is trying to control it for their own good is this seduction situation. Facts. And whoever is doing it, it's like, it's not helping them, because this healing heart card is in reverse. And it says healing from a heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. Okay. This person would have wanted to heal from this. So whoever this is, they're not, like, they wouldn't be treating themselves, they wouldn't be doing themselves justice right now. Like, it's coming off that this energy, like the way that they would handle this situation, like it's almost like the way they feel, the way they would handle this situation and controlling the situation is by, like, just getting into some other shit. I don't know what it is, the other shit is, but this card says seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. So, I'm sorry, I didn't have it in a thing. So this could be anything. So that's why, like I said, this person right here is doing this for their own benefit, because the divine, when you do stuff and you just don't know what you're doing, you just out here, the divine shows up differently in a reading when that's the case, when that's the energy. This is not that type of energy. This is, I'm going to do what I want to do energy. This is what this is. So I'm going to figure out what that is, and then I'm going to clarify this. Change your focus. Okay. It says wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. But it was in reverse. And its engagement ring was in reverse. And it's stabbed in the back is in reverse. This is deep. It's almost like with somebody, it's almost like, this is where this is coming off at, and it's weird. It's almost like that was somebody's focus at first, and then it's almost like that was their focus at first, and then it was almost like they got so focused on it that they just focused out of it quickly. Like, it was just like, this is what I want. Nah, I don't want that no more. It was like, yeah, I want to be committed. Nah, I don't know about that no more. Like, that's the type of energy this is, right? And then this energy over here is like seduction, hooking up, da-da-da-da. It's almost like this person is the same. I don't know, but I'm going to find out. And it's almost like they kind of was like, I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna do it right this time type of energy. That's what it's almost like. I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna do it right type of energy, and then they like go right back to their same shit. That's what this type of energy is. That's what it looked like. But I'm gonna clarify. I'm gonna clarify because this is interesting. I was really not trying to have this video be this long, man. I swear. I'm gonna read this change in focus card too, because they told me to just read it. 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 5. Okay, disappointment, loss, shift, appreciate. Some disappointment and sadness are inevitable. How you deal with it determines the quality of your life. It may be that you've recently experienced a loss, perhaps the end of a friendship or a failed romance. Maybe your family isn't providing the support you need, or you regret decisions you've made. Any number of situations can cause unhappiness. When relationships don't turn out the way you expected, it's natural to feel upset and hurt. However, it's not healthy to remain in that state for too long. When this card appears, it's time to put those sorrows behind you and shift your focus to what is good and positive in your life. Appreciate the people who love you and your ability to give love to others. Take stock of what brings you joy. Taking charge of your own happiness is key here. Focus on what you have and are thankful for and attract more of the same. Okay. So, did it just split? Please don't tell me just split. No, please don't. It just split. I'm looking for it again. Excuse me, guys. Oh, man. I'm looking for the card again. Okay, I found it. Sorry about that. Okay, so this is like whoever this energy right here is, something happened, and it's like something happened, and whatever else you got going on, it's hard for you to focus on one thing or something. So it's like you're not focusing on like what you're focusing on. Almost like it's like you're focusing on the wrong thing, but it's almost like you don't even know that you are. Type of energy. Because I'm going to clarify, but I think I know what it is. So, Archangel Michael, can you clarify this change your focus card? Can you clarify this change your focus card? Woo! Shit. Hold on, wait a minute. That's a lot. Okay, that's too many cards. Real talk. But there's something here that's interesting. And I said it was this, I felt that, but I wanted to make sure. I felt that it was this divine feminine. And I know why. But there's judgment here for you. You're going through like this. Ooh, this is, how do I say this? Shit. How do I say this? Okay, so you're going like this through this transformation and whatnot. And it's like, it's almost like you gotta balance life out. Like you gotta have like your spiritual and then your material. You can't be weighing and waving in one. You got to be present in both, right? And so it's like this energy right here, you're more present in your spirituality right now. But I feel like you're more present in your spirituality and not more present in your physical. And I only said it is because, like, I feel like some situation in regards to love gives you anxiety. I do. And I only say that because, where's this right here? Where is it? Okay. I only say that because you, how do I say this? I'm trying to figure out how to say this. I'm sorry. So sorry. So sorry. I'm so sorry. It's like you don't have, this is the thing that's getting me, okay? This devil card is in reverse, right? It's right here. The 7 of Cups is in reverse. And the Queen of Wands is in reverse. And the 9 of Wands is in reverse. And the 9 of Cups is in reverse. So I feel like whoever this energy is, you're not, like, really taking care of yourself right now. Because the 9 of Wands signifies, like, resilience. Like I'm resilient, I'm coming through. And it's like it's like you're almost giving up already. That's what it's coming off. It's like it's just like you almost giving up already. But at the same time, you're going through a transformation, right? You're going through a transformation. You're going through a spiritual transformation. And then you're going through like I want to say a physical transformation. Like so above, down below at the same time. That's the way I can say it for me. That helps me. So while that's happening though, it's like you're worried. It's like you're overwhelmed and worried. That's why the 7 of Cups is in reverse. And you're trying to get back in alignment and you're trying to figure out like how. It's because you're like overwhelmed. Whoever this is, okay, you're like going through a spiritual transformation and things are happening fast around you. Like some things are manifesting, like things are happening fast around you and it's kind of like overwhelming you. And you're trying to keep up. You're trying to keep up with the energy. That's why they've probably been telling you to rest. This Judgment card in reverse. Because you got this 4 of Swords here in reverse. Because they've probably been telling you to rest so that you can hear for the signs or whatever. And there's the Sun card here. But I don't think you've been doing that because you've been thinking you got to do too much. This is that same energy like the last couple of videos. This person is just always doing everything for other people. You're not showing yourself any self-love. It's almost like you're worried about your spirituality. You're worried about your family. You're worried about your friends. You're worried about this. You're worried about that. But the divine is telling you, you don't have nothing to worry about. Stop worrying. We got you. And it's like you're not even hearing them because you're so overwhelmed. And they just telling you, chill out, relax. And something over here with this seduction, with this energy right here, I'm about to find out who that is. Because that got you, I don't know. It's just like, I'm about to find out. This Tower card fell out, though, while I was shuffling with this. So that's interesting. And then the Seven of Wands is at the bottom of this deck. So, wow. That just said a lot. So, basically, this situation right here with this person, with this control, ascending in reverse, healing heart, it's almost like this person. Okay, so this is what this is coming off. It's coming off like this energy right here, because this is a male. This is a male, and that's why this judgment right here for this side, you see, it's in reverse, and the Seven of Wands was on top, and then this Four of Swords is here, and then this Five of Swords is here, and then this there's a Queen of Swords here in reverse, the Wheel in reverse, and the Magician in reverse, and the Two of Swords in reverse. And then there's the Ace of Cups here. So this energy is coming off like this energy is coming off like something's gonna try to come in and throw you off your game, almost like something's gonna try to, it's almost like something for some divine feminine, something's gonna try to come in and throw you off. And it's like they're saying, like, don't try to use that to control the situation with you in whatever situation you got going on. Because for some of y'all, it's coming off like you're gonna use this situation to get back at your divine masculine. That's where it's coming off to me. And they telling you to step back and like reevaluate that. But I'm gonna clarify that. Just give me a second. The Page of Pentacles wanted to fall out. I'll let it fall out. High Priestess was just in the deck, facing upright. Angels, can you clarify? It's an Ace of Wands upright. Angels, can you clarify? Lovers card here, upright. A choice. Then we got this Queen of Cups here, though, in reverse. And this Empress upright. Page of Wands in reverse, and then the Empress upright right after, and then it's Knight of Swords. This is like a whole back and forth spiel. Seriously. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry for saying that. Because this is like two people. This is seriously like two people playing a game with each other. So, I'm just going to back it up. All right. I believe this divine masculine thinks like this is a game. I don't think that this person realizes that this is not a game. And I think he thinks this feminine is playing the game. But I don't think he realizes she ain't even here right now. Like, seriously, she in outer space somewhere. And that's why she going through this. They telling her to shift her focus and going through all of this, because she's too busy floating in the clouds that she not focusing on what's going on right now. But I believe that this person think that this is a game. Because this particular divine feminine, whoever, with this group, since you're going through rapid transformations and you're shifting like this, like, you're here but you're not here. It's like you're shifting in and out type of energy. That's why they saying it's help from above. And they're just needing you to balance all of that. And they got you. But it's like I'm saying, it's like this divine masculine over here is, it's almost like taking it, man, it almost come off like taking advantage of that. Oh, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. Okay. All right. Okay. It just got clarified. This divine feminine, as I was saying, it's going through a transformation and whatnot. So it's like you're not balanced right now. You're kind of just like, and then what I channeled in the beginning. And as you're going through these transformations, you're learning how to nurture yourself. That's why you got this Empress right here. Because this is with this Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. As you're going through that, and this person right here, that's why this Lovers is here. There's a Queen of Cups with this seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, third party interference, hooking up, temptation. This person is gonna try to come in. Okay, that's why this Lover's here with this choice between this Empress and this Queen of Cups, but the divine feminine is the Empress, right? This person is gonna try to come in. All right. That's why this Knight of Swords is in reverse. All right. And this Seven of Pentacles is in reverse too, for planting the wrong seeds, not working on yourself. All right. There's collaboration here, but the Hierophant is in reverse. So was that really divinely guided? And then this Fool card here in reverse, right? And then you got this Knight of Pentacles here, the slowest knight moving. So there's going to be this divine masculine. It's like there's going to be some type of throne in there. Okay. But while this feminine is going through this transformation, what he doesn't realize is that she's going through a spiritual transformation, like another one. Okay. So right now she's trying to do her best to balance the scales. All right. But this person right here doesn't see it like that. And it's like they put this card here because this person, it comes off as if like this person is going to use this to their like advantage, like to their control against this person. Oh no, this is this energy. No, that's what the fuck this is. I just got it. Oh my God. Remember earlier I said that I heard ready for the truth and blaming somebody else for what they did to the person? That's what the fuck this is. They just playing it out. Okay. Boom. There it is. Pow. I got it. I got it. I got it. All of that just for this shit. I'm sorry, y'all. What this is that these were just the cards they playing them out. This was past energy. But this person is now going through another transformation, but they're showing how this person was going through, because I was looking at all this energy, I'm like, what the fuck? They were showing how this person was going through cycles and cycles and cycles of stuff, growing spiritually, this divine feminine, and she had this divine masculine over here, but he wasn't picking, like he didn't know, because he's not as advanced spiritually as her. That's how it's supposed to be. It's not a shot at nobody, no divine masculine, none of y'all. That's how it's supposed to be. There's things that person has, and there's things that she has, but they're supposed to work together. But ultimately she awakens first for a reason. So move that out the way. Now, this is past energy. So she was going through cycles and cycles and cycles, ascending spiritually, right? But when it came to the aspect of love, it's like her focus died out with that. Like it didn't die out. It went in and out. It was never like a balance for her, because she's balancing all this other shit. So she don't know how to do this. So every time she do this, it's like it's done for the first time again. Every time. Right? But she went through that cycle and she learned that, like, okay, I see what's going on. It's like a rebirth of her. She's like, I just wanted to get to love myself first before I love somebody else. And I went through all of that. So it's almost like this divine feminine was still growing spiritually, and this divine masculine over here was connected to her spiritually, but he wasn't physically connected to her. It's like he had his own things going on, and he did abandon her. And it's like, now he came back. It's coming off like now he came. It's like he wants to come back, or tried to come back or something, but it's about the way he did it. It's like, okay, how do they say that? How do I put it? Because everybody's so I don't give a fuck now. I don't know how to put it. All right. So let's say you was married for 13 years and your wife just left one day, and your wife left one day for like 8 years, and then she just came back and said, "What's up? You gonna be looking like, huh?" And then she just busts out and say, "You the reason I left." And you just like, wait, huh? But then they never told you that. Like, they just left. So the whole thing is that in the spiritual world, the divine is looking at it like, okay, this person just walked away and abandoned this female, and it's coming off like I want another card, because I see this Knight of Swords at the like I said, under the deck in reverse, and then these Seven of Pentacles, planting the wrong seeds, and this Eight of Pentacles, not working on yourself, and then it's Three of Pentacles here with this Hierophant, but something ain't right with that, okay? So, yeah, something's not right with that as I'm going through this deck. So what I'm saying is that this person, it's like this person came back around to this feminine because he realized he was planting the wrong seeds with something else, whatever the third party was. But it's like this person didn't fully heal whatever it is he had going on with himself. Okay? It's like he just came back to her in a rush. I don't know, maybe he feels you're ascending yourself. Okay? That's what it comes off to me. He feels you're ascending yourself. And it's like he can feel the pull. So it's like he comes back around to, I guess, apologize to you. And the apology wasn't an apology, though. He blamed you for the reason why he abandoned you. And so, for you, from my understanding, you're like, I believe in your mind, you're like, I was over here chilling. I was learning how to love on me. And this person came to you as if, like, this person had healed their own heart. Because that's what you were over here doing. You were over here healing your heart. Because you realized, like, what transpired. Like, through those transformations, you realize, like, oh, I see what's been going on. Love used to bring you anxiety. You see that now. That's why now it's the Empress. So when that person came back to you, this is what I'm imagining. You're thinking that y'all are gonna just be on like one page. Like it's just gonna be balanced, right? But that's why they told me that, but this person blamed you for them abandoning you. And when they blamed you for abandoning you, you just kind of like, huh? It's almost like you went back out, you went to your guides, ancestors, whatever. You like, huh? Why did like I was over here fine, and you're trying to understand like why did this person reach out to you to you're trying to figure out why did this person reach out to you and they haven't gotten rid of fully the anger or the hurt they got against you. That's what you're trying to figure out. You're trying to figure out like, well, why if they were still hurt and angry, okay, because you realize that for them to do that to you, you know what I mean, blame you for abandoning you, you realize they're still angry. Because somebody that abandons somebody is not going to blame the other person for doing it. That's how you know someone's angry. So you're just like, if they was angry, why didn't the hell they just stay where they was at? Why did they come to basically beat me down and tell me how much why they abandoned me because of me? That's how you was looking at it. So, but this Tower card is here and this Lover's card is here. But this person, that's why this Eight of Pentacles is here in reverse. And this Knight of Swords, because this person needs to work on themselves a little bit more. So they could see this from a different perspective. Because they haven't been planting the right seeds. Especially with this Queen of Cups right here in reverse. And I'm also picking up for this Divine Feminine too, because this was out in the previous readings. Some of you are also getting back in connection like with your emotions again, like fully. Okay? Like right now, because again, this is picking back off that last video with the child abuse. I'm picking this up as the same energy. So because you are going through that whole like getting through that energy of, you know, realizing and about the child abuse and whatnot, because this is piggybacking off that last video, and I know my video is long. You're dealing with your emotions with that right now. Okay? And so at this time, you're needing to nurture yourself, you know, recovering from something like that, realizing that, because this the same energy out that video is here. So you're needing to be your own hero right now. Okay? Yeah, you can give some of yourself to each person at a time, but right now you really need to be your own hero. And it's like the divine is telling you, for those that are noticing that is what you need right now, have those people around, because they're actually paying attention to what's going on with you. But for those people that are not seeing that right now, that, you know, your transformation and things are deeper than what to some may seem, you know, just kind of keep yourself, protect your energy is all I'm saying. You know, you do what you want, but protect your energy. Because you could come, you know, right now a lot of people could be criticizing you right now because you are going through transformations. And sometimes when you go through spiritual transformations and you're down here living this life conditioned on you or whatnot, things might seem different to you. It is what it is. We're all different. So it just comes off like they're just saying for you to like put yourself back in alignment, and that's by nurturing yourself right now. Okay, that's just all, because that's what's going on. This person blames you for abandoning you, and you just looking like, wait, what? You're like, God, what's next? What's going on? What's happening? So I don't really want to go further because I feel like this was long already. This third party energy though for this DM, this was in another video I did, and I think I said every time they bring third party interference to throw this person off, this is part of that too. All right. I kind of want to dig deeper, but I just feel like this reading has been long as hell already, so I'm not going to. I am going to say for the divine feminine that is experiencing this, you may feel like you might not have nobody right now because of, going through these transformations, and you may feel like you can't talk to nobody. Everybody just probably think, I don't know, you crazy. I don't know. But they're saying reach out. Like you do have somebody. It could be your angels. It could be your spirit guides. It could be your ancestors. They're just saying reach out, pray. But I'm going to clarify this card for you. But they're just saying reach out. Somebody want me to clarify this seduction card? Ugh. I don't feel like it. I don't. Yeah, it's this Queen of Cups that this divine masculine was involved with. For some of you, if this is past energy, because it could be vice versa, past or coming up. You just never know. Time is linear. This woman is emotionally manipulative. This third party hooking up, flirting, dating, attraction. This woman is emotionally manipulative. So I wonder, like, was this person's in the past, was this person emotionally manipulative towards this divine feminine? Because this is past energy. So what this looks like is that this divine masculine, what I'm hearing, this is from the past, and this divine masculine was emotionally manipulative to this divine feminine. And I'm also hearing that this divine feminine in the past was emotionally manipulative to this divine masculine. Okay. And it's like, the issue is, though, this divine feminine wants to make peace with the situation. Like, she wants to come to her truth. But the problem is that also, too, this divine masculine also has to get on the same page and speak his truth. And he's not ready to do that. It's like, because this is past energy, okay? So that's why it's like this whole, what was the title they said? I blamed you for abandoning you. So with these past toxic traits, which a lot of divine feminines had to walk through that journey to heal. That was the whole purpose. With these past toxic traits that this divine feminine had, he thought that was an excuse for him to abandon his twin. He did. And in the process of him thinking that, he got himself caught up with like a third party situation, this emotionally manipulative Queen of Cups, because this divine masculine also, when he started noticing like her flaws in the past, he started using them against her. And he started to like make excuses for his behavior. If he treated her fucked up, he'll make an excuse for like her flaws that she's working and that she's working on spiritually and growing as a person. He will use it against her. And so now this is past and she's going through this spiritual transformation, and he thinks that this is the same person. He doesn't realize this person is a different person now. So I'm picking this up as this person came back recently to like, I don't know, whatever he came to do. All I heard is that he blamed this divine feminine for abandoning her. That's all I heard. Whatever it was, you know, your situations that he came to do, he blamed you for abandoning you. And so this daily habits card popped out. It says self-care, morning, evening success routines, making healthy choices, cumulative effects, subliminals, right here. Okay. Trust the process. Everything always works out. Something better is on the horizon. Have total confidence in the universe. While I'm sitting here reading it back here, and I couldn't notice this inner peace, clearing past ancient trauma, physical, mental, and spiritual practices, love, inner child. It was in reverse here. Okay, so I'm gonna put this right here. But then this challenges card, delay or detour, beneficial, revise, rethink, follow signs, test before leveling up. For me, this come off like somebody passed the test. That's why I say trust the process. But it's like, even though this person has passed the test, it's like, hold on a little bit longer. Like, some type of initiation to like some type of spiritual ascension. It's like, even though you passed the test, hold on a little bit, you still got more to do. Because this has something to do, this clearing clearing past ancient trauma, this is some type of connection between these two. This has something to do with like some karmic, like I don't, it come off like some karmic ties, like some karma between these two. Like somebody did something to somebody in the past, and they were supposed to come back and make it right this time, and they not doing that. That's what I'm picking. That's the energy I'm picking up, for real. And from my understanding, I hate to say it to you, but it's the divine masculine. It comes off like this person did something to this divine feminine in the past life and came back here again and said, I'm going to make it right with her this time. I'm going to make it right with her this time. And it's almost like he not doing that. Shit, that's the way it come off. But it looks like he gonna come to some type of realization, to be honest with you, because his Tower card is here. And it says it's manifested here. And it says mayhem here. It says your manifestation is happening. Current issue reveals past wound. Spiritual growth, hang tight, past wound. Like I said, this is from like an ancient, this is like some type of, like this person said, I'm gonna come back this time and I'm gonna make it right. This is what he told your ancestors, and he didn't do the shit. He did the opposite. He had the third party going on and or whatever else he had going on. And and he must have came and said, like, I'm gonna make it right. I'm gonna make it right. I'm gonna tell her the truth. And I don't think he did that. Especially with the blaming you for abandoning you. So they looking at like, how you gonna blame her for abandoning her? So it looks like he's gonna come to some realization though. I don't even think this person realized what he's doing. It's almost like these two are being led by their ancestors, and their ancestors know each other. That's really the way this looking like. Because I'm looking at this like, how are these two able to just do this like this? Yeah. Future You Now came out. You are already that person deserving. You have arrived, bucket list, achieving your dream. Yeah, these two people, that's why I'm sitting here stuck. Their ancestors know each other, I'm hearing. Like, they have conversations. And it's almost like, even with him, it's like when he think he getting away with something, he not, because they tell her. It's like they tell on him. And it's like, to be honest, it's like they tell on her too. So she be like making sure her shit together, because she don't like to hear that. And it's not like she do it in a way where it's like she can't take advice from elders. It's like she just really want to learn things on her own. And then when she really like needs your help, she will really ask you, like, with no problem. But this is the type of energy where she just sometimes need to learn. She just have to learn stuff on her own. Certain things. That's why I say free spirit here. Yeah. This is interesting. This is actually beautiful. Like, what type of shit is this? But yeah, this person, he thought that was a good idea. Basically, he thought, this is past energy. He thought that he could abandon her, and then like her ancestors looking at her like, you just gonna let him do that to you? That's really how we go. Like, you just gonna let him do that? You're not gonna say anything? Like, that's not right. Like, a king protects a queen, and he abandons you. That's not protection. And the only reason they saying that because he came and he came and blamed her for abandoning her. It's not like she came to him and blamed him for abandoning her. She just said, fuck it. All right, whatever. So that's why he now he in the Knight of Swords position, running backward, and then look like Pentacles deals with money. So when you plant the wrong seeds, sometimes you could possibly fuck up your finances. But I mean, depending on the decisions that he makes from here on out, you know, if he wants to, you know, instead of looking at her toxic traits in the past and using against her and saying that's why I walked out, then he should also then look at his own toxic traits for glamorizing the fact that he did abandon her, and then blame it on her that he did it. You see, you got to pull it two ways. So that's all I have to say today. I am going to pull one more card from here. I feel like this has already been long enough. I want to shove, because I hate when my motherfucking cards. Alright. Well, we need y'all to fall. It said this could be the one that didn't fall but kind of stopped. It said this could be the one. I just like them to fall. All right, we got one there. It says, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. It says, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, this is the way I'm picking this up. Because this stuff that happened with y'all in the past, this divine feminine, this divine masculine, this should have been a Twin Flames Chronicles reading, damn it. I'm going to have to just read it to label that. Because this stuff happened in the past with y'all, because y'all obviously went to y'all ancestors and said, okay, we want to make this right. So what I don't understand, if y'all went to y'all ancestors and said, we just want to make this right, why the fuck is y'all just not doing that? Does it say retreat? And so I can't help but realize that, okay, you mean to tell me that they want to both make it right, but the one thing that will make this divine feminine feel safe and comfortable and trust him again is if he would love himself enough to see how that would feel if somebody did that to him. That's just all she want to see. Is him love himself enough to see that. That's it. And the only way that's this retreat and this true love, this retreat will happen if they probably went on a retreat and talked about all of that. Or maybe this is also saying, this is the divine's way of saying, since this Tower card is here, okay, and this Lover's card is here, maybe this is also the divine's way of also saying that this person, this person needs time to heal. That's why this person came to you like that, because they need time to heal. Because somebody that's healed is not going to blame somebody else for abandoning another person. That's just not logical. Come on, huh? So the divine is just telling you, divine feminine, just allow this person to heal. I guess you must have had some type of encounter with this person recently, and they must have done something. So done something, said something, could have been anything, I don't know. And it was that blame. I keep hearing it. I'm sorry. I was trying to zone in for something else, but they keep saying that blame. They making this shit adamant. It's that blame. It's the fact that this person blamed you for abandoning you. They're making that shit adamant. I was listening. It was like blame, 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 blame. So, and I'm also hearing, at first you were blaming this person for it was like you were blaming this person for in the past you were blaming this person for the mistakes you would make in regards to the situation, because I'm hearing it. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm hearing in the past that you will blame this person for mistakes that you made in the past. You will blame in regards to this situation in the past. That's what you would do. And this person is still approaching you like you're that person in the past. This person doesn't realize that you're not that person anymore. So they wanted me to bring that up as far as blame. But they're also making it clear that still doesn't give this person a right to blame you for abandoning you. So that was the two messages of blame that they wanted me to put out, because I just kept hearing blame, 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 blame. So there's also Healing family issues was at the bottom of the deck. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Right? That's probably where a lot of the blame issues come from in between these two, because you probably got blamed a lot at home by your parents, okay? And you probably got some type of resentment towards your parents because some things, yes, this is going off of these other videos I did about child abuse and so forth. I'm just going to call these those chronicles because that's exactly what these are. You endured some type of child abuse, possibly, okay? Not all of you, possibly, okay? And you're still holding resentment about that. So then you blame, give me a second. So because some of you still got like some type of resentment towards your parents, all right? I'm trying to hear it how I need to hear it. Give me a second. Okay. For some of you, your parents never showed you like, it's like you never learned about love, like unconditional love. And for some of you, you resent your parents because you feel like they didn't teach you nothing about how to deal with relationships, for some of you, okay? And some of you don't even realize that. But that's one of the reasons why you resent them, okay? Because you don't know how to deal with relationships well, and you feel like if they would have just showed you, you would be better at them. That's for some of y'all, okay? That's for some of y'all. And that's for some of you divine feminines too. Like some of you feel like if your father, these are just like little channel messages, okay? Some of you feel like if your father was like around, you would know how to deal with men more, okay? For some of you. But I'm hearing for the both of y'all, for those types of energies, that neither of that matters, because it comes off to me, this is what I'm hearing from both of y'all ancestors at the same fucking time. This is amazing. For one of you, they saying that it doesn't matter because the both of you, like, I'm hearing for this divine feminine, she used to would hear things from the situation, and she used to use it, but she didn't know that's what she was doing. I'm hearing now she doesn't do that anymore. But this divine masculine does now. He does it. It's like their ancestors communicate with each other, and he uses what he hears against her. And they're like, code-wise, you're not supposed to do that. Like, there's certain things that he hears, he's supposed to take it and transmute it for the use of love, for unconditional love. But I don't think he knows how to do it yet. That's the only reason I will say he would do that. I would hope nobody would be that way. You know what I mean? That's just not cool. I pray to fucking God nobody will be that way. I'm just gonna say it like that. All right? So I don't think he know how to do that yet. And instead he used it against her because he's still mad that she used to use it against him. But he doesn't realize that she didn't know that's what she was doing. And so him keeping the fucking charade going, it's just like, they like, hold on, damn it. It's like, I'm with this reading, it's like the ancestors is interfering. Like, hold on, damn it. Because this is enough. Because you got chemistry here. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay. Yeah. I could keep going and I don't feel like it. It says attraction. Here you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Man, come on, man. Yeah, ancestors all over this reading. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. But then we got pay attention to the red flags. Every time spirit just be getting, but no, I don't think that this for this though. They wouldn't have did it like that. But I feel like also too, this healing family issues may have something to do with your ancestors together also as well. It's calling in your soulmate. They're telling me that this is going to be clarified in one of my future readings, so stay tuned. I don't know why the hell they told me to say that, but they did. So this reading has been extra hella long. Again, this was some past energy of this divine masculine blaming this feminine for abandoning her, okay? And it's playing out like what I just explained for the last fucking hour. But anyhow, thank you for subscribing to my videos, my channel. Thank you for watching my videos. I know they be long, y'all, but thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And, you know, stay positive and knock out them damn transformations, because I know, they be a lot, right? Deuce.